So, Dragon Ball Super Episode 69 of the English Funimation dub will be premiering on Toonami tomorrow actually, or in a few hours for you American lads. So yeah, I just wanted to break down the preview, talk about things, so yeah, let's get right to it. And yes, I have not uploaded in a few weeks. I don't really believe in channel updates at all, and in all honesty, I think it would be best for me to just get right into the video topic, you know, the content that you wanted to see when clicking on this video, so let's just get right to it. For a bit of context about Arale in the English dub, Arale was originally voiced by Linda Young in the original Dragon Ball dub by Funimation. So yeah, Linda Young is the original voice in the Dragon Ball dub to voice Arale. Obviously there was the Harmony Gold dub that used a different voice actor for Arale, but we're not going to go there. So now in Dragon Ball Super, she is now played by Brina Palencia, and Brina Palencia has had quite the impact on the Dragon Ball modern, dubs, with, playing Chiaotzu and Pawa from Kai onwards. So yeah, Brina Palencia is now playing Arale in Dragon Ball Super Episode 43 and now 69. In Dragon Ball Super Episode 43, she had a very, very minor role. She had a very minor appearance, so minor that she only spouted off a couple of words before Goku teleports off and, has that whole episode about his ki being out of control. So yeah, that's where she voiced Arale for the first time, at least, outside of video games and whatnot. And the original Japanese voice of Arale is Mami Koyama, who also voiced her in the Dr. Slump 80s anime and Dragon Ball. So the Dragon Ball Super Japanese voice of Arale is Mami Koyama, and she also voices Arale in the Dr. Slump 80s anime and, Dragon Ball, when Dragon Ball and Dr. Slump had that little crossover for a couple of episodes, which is an adaptation of what happened in the manga, the original manga by Akira Toriyama. Teiko Kawata, on the other hand, is the voice of Arale in the Dr. Slump 90s anime. So for a bit of context, there is two Dr. Slump anime. There is an 80s adaptation of a Toriyama's manga, and then after Dragon Ball GT aired and that, concluded its run, then there was another Dr. Slump adaptation, basically following the original manga as well, but just changing things up. So it's basically just another adaptation of the Dr. Slump manga, and that was in the 90s after GT. So there is two Dr. Slump anime, both with two different Arale voices telling the same sort of story. And if you watch the Dr. Slump 90s anime, there is a ton of just 90s outfits and stuff like that. It's very 90s, and it uses a similar sort of animation and art style to Dragon Ball GT. And obviously when Dr. Slump the 90s anime ended, One Piece hit the scene, and that exploded in Japan. So yeah, Teiko Kawata is the voice of Arale in the Dr. Slump 90s version. So yeah, from the episode 69 dub preview, this seems like it will have a very accurate script, which I really like. Since Dr. Slump never really got a full English dub by Funimation, I could see them wanting to shy away from all of the Dr. Slump references plagued throughout episode 69, but no, I'm glad they are keeping all the jokes and in-references from the original series into this dub. I really do appreciate that, because as I said before, Dr. Slump never really got a English dub. It really never got an actual release over here in the West, excluding the 5 movies by Desotech Media, the DVD bundle with 5 movies, and the manga. Besides that, there is really no way to watch Dr. Slump, in the West at least. In the Dragon Ball Funimation dub, General Blue and Goku find their way to Penguin Village, the place where Arale lives, and they engage in a bit of a Dragon Ball X Dr. Slump crossover. I've illustrated this before in previous videos. Dragon Ball Z crossovers explained, but I digress. And there are multiple aspects that are simply incorrect about these few episodes in the dub. Firstly, Arale versus Arale. It's Arale, not Arale, which thankfully the more accurate Dragon Ball Super dub is correcting, which I'm very thankful for. All throughout the Dragon Ball English dub, the original Dragon Ball, they kept on saying Arale, which, it's not correct, it's Arale. That's how you say it. So yeah, the Dragon Ball Super dub is correcting. Also, there's just various inaccuracies and weird additions to the original Dragon Ball dub script with Arale, but with the Dragon Ball Super dub, they are going to be much more accurate. I'm glad that the Dragon Ball Super dub is being very accurate, and honestly, I cannot wait until Dragon Ball Super episode 69 comes out in its English dub, because I'm very curious about Brina Palencia's, voice as Arale and her portrayal as the character, especially compared to Linda Young back in the original Dragon Ball dub, and obviously compared to Mami Koyama. So yeah, what do you guys think in the comment section down below? I really want to hear what you guys have to say on the matter. That's basically it. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and of course, as always, I'll see you in the next one. Well, if I don't just abandon the channel again and don't upload for a month. Anyway, see you guys next time.